Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Harlem in the building. Don Mykel in the building. What's up, bro?
Yeah, what's good, buddy?
Welcome. Oh, let's zap it up. Let's zap it up. What's shaking, bro? I like your coat.
Part of your left. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you.
Everybody who's been coming here from Harlem lately been coming through on a different type of time, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Fergie, baby. Shout out Deli. Shout out Caliente.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, those are the guys. Shout out my guys.
I got Glow King coming through soon, too. Shout out Snubs. Yo, all y'all been coming up here, and y'all been fucking killing it.
That's what I like to hear.
So I'm excited to have you here today, bro.
Nah, I'm excited to be here, bro. I appreciate it.
How you been? Everything been good?
Everything been good, man. Just working, getting to it, you know.
Yo, so I was listening to your project on the way here, right? And I was playing a few records from my guys over here who work with me on the show. And what I love about your style so much, right, is like you're not a drill rapper, right? But you got some like drill-esque songs and like other type of music. But like I feel like your music is perfect for the nighttime. I can't explain it. It gave me like this real dark nighttime feel. The album cover is in black and white. Like I just kind of like the overall aesthetic of like the type of shit you was going for on that.
Yeah, nah, definitely. You could definitely say it's nighttime vibe.
I mean, it's called like, Dark Before Dawn.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of self-explanatory, but definitely, it's definitely on that type of time. Definitely the darker tone. Definitely, you feel me, in the whip, highway. You know what I'm saying? Late night type shit.
Have you always gravitated towards that darker type of tone for yourself, do you feel like?
Like musically, yeah. Like sonically, yeah. Sonically. Only cause I don't know, that's just what I was always attracted to. Like that's what I got an ear for, you know what I'm saying? Like all the shit I like listening to is like that, you know what I'm saying?
What do you like listening to? Like when you're not listening to yourself?
Sheesh. Shit. I listen to a lot of shit. Damn, I gotta name some niggas now.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Love is free.
Love is free, right? Let me see. I'll be listening to a lot of niggas though. Shout out to my boy Dot. I seen Dot came up here too.
Yes,
right?
Dot Demo. Yeah.
That's my boy. I've been listening to his.
I feel a cipher, like a list of people who I want to put on a cipher together.
Come on, man.
It's flowing in my brain right now. I got my ideas is going.
Let's make it happen. That's my boy though. I've been listening to his new shit. Shit, who else? I listen to a lot of niggas, man. If I start naming a lot of,
so you don't want to miss out on anybody.
Yeah, I don't want to miss out on nobody. Shout out to my son Levy Gray. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Charlie Cash. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my son Cali Machiavelli, Canvas, Wu Flacco. That's what I'm listening to right now.
Was there anybody that like really inspired the darker tone in your music, or was it just kind of like?
Yeah, I wouldn't say like another artist, but probably like
or like a movement type situation.
Nah, more so kind of just like honestly, like I started making music like in the crib as a youngin', like with my pops, my aunts and uncles and shit like that. So more so like the music they was making, like the beats and that's kind of like the soundtrack to my life. I can really remember is like the shit they was cooking up when I was a kid in the basement and shit like that. So that's more so what kind of pushed me into that realm of like the darker tone on the music and shit like that.
Was your pops a rapper, artist, singer?
Rap, producer.
Oh, he did a little bit of everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Did some of the producing stuff also rub off on you? Do you also produce some of your?
Yeah, nah. I mean, I could. I wouldn't call myself a producer. Well, nah. Yeah, I'm definitely a producer.
Like, do you make your own
beat maker sometimes?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't really make a lot of my own production now. But yeah, I make beats, and then I definitely do most of my when you saying production, because even if I got beat makers I'm working with or producers I'm working with, I'm definitely producing my own shit. You feel me?
Right. Yeah, because like when I'm listening to the project, right, first of all, I love the production on it, of course. Because
appreciate it.
I'm a personal fan of like that dark and gritty tone. Like it reminds me of like the real early like Travis Scott stuff. But like New York, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like Days Before the Rodeo, but like in a New York sense of like that
some
dark
Harlem shit.
Yeah, some Harlem shit. I'm not trying to compare you exactly to Travis, but like in a New York sense of like the grittiness and what that album captured, which is what I felt like gravitated towards your music when I was listening to it the other day, and when I was playing the album back again on my car ride over here. I was like, damn, like I like this, and it really does feel like one, nighttime driving music, but two, is like that real cold music that you like want to listen to in the winter. Like right now when we're recording this, like we all came in here, we're like, fuck, it's freezing outside.
Right.
And I felt like your music is perfect for like the drive right now too.
Word. Yeah, definitely. I think when you say that, it's like a lot of my shit just comes from like the inspiration really just comes from my environment. So like coming up in the city, you know what I'm saying, cold winters, hectic summers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit that inspired my music, influences, and comes out in my music. So yeah, man. Like you said, it just fits the tone. Like right now, like it's cold, it's late, throwing that Don Mykel, you know what's going on. Like, word.
What's your relationship with like Fergie and Cal? Because, you know, obviously, a few days after the cypher, Fergie was like, yo, and Fergie's been getting me, you know, Fergie's one of those people who has like an ear for everybody, and I trust Fergie because I've known Fergie for since like 2019. Word. When I first started this show. Like he was like within like the first 20 guests I had on the show. But word. I trust Fergie. So Fergie sent me this dude Aqua Rich. Shout out Aqua Rich. He was on the show a little while ago. He sent me you. But this is after I already kind of made the acquaintance and whatnot, and we already kind of started talking about word. Setting this up with you. What is your relationship with like Fergie and Cal? Like how do all y'all know each other?
Really on some Harlem shit, but my son Fergie, I know Fergie through Fergie legendary, my son legendary. Word. like growing up, it was a lot of, you know, it was a lot of like ENTs we used to call it back in the day, a lot of teams and shit. Like niggas used to put teams together, and we used to like throw parties and like niggas be dancing and doing a bunch of, you know what I mean, on some Harlem shit, some uptown shit. And my boy used to be part of this team. It was called Skeeter Gang, and those were my guys. They was all my guys from high school and shit like that, and all the Harlem niggas that went to my school. We used to all walk the bridge, you know what I mean, the 145th bridge, because our school was in the Bronx. So that's how I met Fergie. That's like back in the Dizzy. That's when I first knew of my son Fergie.
So Fergie was like a little party, like had a little like party crew type situation.
Yeah, you could call it a party crew. Yeah,
I didn't know this about him.
Yeah, yeah, you could call it a party crew. Yeah, nah, facts on some Harlem shit though. Like that's kind of. That's what a lot of us was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Throwing parties and shit.
Throwing parties, clicking up, you know what I'm saying? Having teams, just repping all, you feel me?
Word.
Like, word. So.
And Cal?
And my son led, when we went to college together, actually. So I met him in school, actually. He's a little older than me, so that's my boy.
World type shit, huh?
Yeah, you feel me? And then, because once anywhere a Harlem nigga go, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna connect.
Yeah.
Especially if you outside of Harlem, like, niggas gonna connect.
Word.
Like, oh, this nigga a Harlem. You either gonna connect or it's gonna be some, alright?
Word. I guess we cool now because we both from Harlem type shit.
Word. Shit like that.
Did anyone ever tell you that you have well, maybe not with your older stuff, but maybe with your more recent stuff, that you have like a very UK-ish type of flow to your music now? Yeah,
definitely. I don't want to put this sauce out there, but that's a little bit intentional, you know what I'm saying? Because I listen to a lot of UK shit. I like I feel like they be, you know, at least in the beginning of this drill shit, just like New York drill shit and shit, I feel like they had way more flows than us and way more creativity. So I was tapped into they shit at first, way more heavier than I was like New York drill. And then, so that's where I get a lot of like inspiration from them.
Word. And Harlem is so interesting in this New York music shit because y'all got so many different types of artists, different types of sounds, different types of things going on between drill, non-drill, melodic artists, you know what I'm saying? Bar for bar artists, like, you know, like my guy Dub Aura, you know, like when he was here a couple weeks ago. Like it's crazy. Snubs, and it's crazy how like y'all have all these different things and everybody is like has their own lane and it's prominent in Harlem too.
It's crazy because too all the names you mentioned, you know, I've been hearing them names for a while. Like everybody been coming up, you know what I mean, doing their thing for a minute, putting that pain in. So it's only a matter of time, really. But like you said, Harlem is like, you know, the history and the culture behind Harlem. If you really know, you know, the history, then you know like what it's really about, and when it comes to the arts and culture and lifestyle, just how we move. Then it kind of makes sense that, you know, it's a lot of different stuff going on with the Harlem artists right now. Just everybody kind of doing a little bit of everything. I mean, when you think about it, you look in the industry, all the Harlem artists that made it, it's a variety of different type of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, mad different.
You got Mace, you got Cam, you got Rocky, you got Tiana Taylor, you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, that right there is, for me, that's a melting pot.
There's a bunch of people that's just like, how this all fit together type shit too, if they did come together and did some shit.
Right. And I bet you they could, because Harlem.
Harlem. Yeah, nah, I kind of like how much of a melting pot it is, because, like, you know, I think over the past month especially, right, Rob, we've had, like, mad different types of Harlem artists come up here from from like obviously like the ones that we mentioned to like Sugar Hill Keem, we've had Eat Out Baby on the show a long time ago too. We have Blockwork on the show. But there's been so many different types of Harlem artists who've kind of come to this show, and I don't want to say like Harlem has had the most diverse because I honestly don't remember all my interviews that I've done, but I feel like recently, from what I've seen and what's been on this show, it's definitely been the most diverse group of artists that we've had on this show as of recently. Compared to other boroughs, in my opinion.
Harlem definitely we definitely keep it diverse, for sure. I'm a Bronx baby too, though. I gotta just put that out there for everybody from the X. I'm a big X baby. They know that. BX made me, Harlem raised me, shit like that.
When did you move to Harlem then?
I moved to Harlem. I was probably like 8.
Okay.
But my both my grandparents, like from both my mom's side and my dad's side, was both in Harlem. So I used to spend all my like summers and weekends in Harlem anyway before I moved out there. So it was just like.
So you already had like that. You already had like that Harlem.
I was already a Harlem little Harlem kid. You know what I'm saying? Then
he was already running around and shit.
You feel me? Still get real BX on a nigga though. Still a little dirty light skinned nigga. Word.
Yo, so what music do we got coming out this year? What we kind of working on right now? What's going on with you?
I'm cooking up right now. I had a bunch of music that I finished, you know, around the same time that I finished the album I just dropped. So I'll probably start giving up some of that. You know, I'm cooking up a lot of new shit. Just been in the lab, just chefing up. So I got some shit coming. I don't know if I want to drop an album though, or if I just want to keep going crazy with some singles and just try to stay as consistent as possible with the videos and shit like that. But I might drop a little album. I don't know. We'll see what's up.
Everything's TBD right now for you.
Yeah. It's big TDBD. You know what I'm saying?
TBD. You work with anybody else right now? Anybody? Or anybody out of New York you want to work with?
Yeah, man. I want to work with everybody, man. Nah, I want to work with Mariah the Scientist.
Ooh.
Who else? I want to work with SZA. Who else? I want to work with Erykah Badu. Who else? Nah, let me stop. Nah, I'm gonna work with mad people though.
We manifest that shit on this show.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna work with Pa Salou.
Okay.
You know about Pa Salou?
Yeah, I've heard.
Some Pa Salou's nice. I'm gonna work with let me see, some New York people. I don't know, man. We mixy, man. I don't want to say no.
Yeah, New York mixy. If you see him pop up on a cypher with a couple people, then you know.
Come on, man.
That's how we do it.
Niggas know everybody I fuck with already. They know how we go.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, we about to have you hop on this freestyle. Very excited. It might be out by the time y'all watching this, so make sure you go check that out if it's already out. Before we sign off here for the day, anything else you want to let the people know? That camera right there.
TDBD out now. The Dog Before Dawn out now. Streaming everywhere. Go get that. You heard? Yeah, man. Big Don, Mykel, 223-545. Zaptized with the way we get baptized. They know what the fuck is going on. It's not much to say, baby. You heard?
Don Mykel on the radar. Go check out that freestyle. Go run up the project. Till next time. Appreciate you, bro.
Yo, looks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Boom.